Some catchy music there, guys. Let's see if we can turn it down real quick. Okay. I'll just turn it down here at the moment and then we'll jack it back up. Good morning everyone and welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're being brought a brand new game just released today, which is the 11th of May 2023 by Eastasia. Eastasiasoft.com. Check them out. It's called Pretty Girls 2048 Strike. Let me tell you what the game's about. Before even that, if you're watching me live right now on my Twitch channel, please feel free to hit that heart icon. It's somewhere on your screen. Turn that heart icon. I think it might be pink, might be red. I'm not too sure what color it is. But give me a follow on Twitch. I much appreciate it. But if you're watching this back on my YouTube channel as a video replay, and you like video games, you like lewd games, lewd as in a bit of game with a bit of boob, you know, a bit of booba. If you like that, or you just want to say thank you for streaming all these wonderful games, all my sponsors are sending 9 sponsors now, guys, 9. Check them out. Then just say thank you by subscribing to my YouTube channel and liking my videos, sharing my videos. It is free. It doesn't cost you 1 cent. Just all it costs you is 1 second of your time. That's all it does. It's 1 second. Just click the subscribe button. That's all you need to do. And, or maybe 2 seconds. And also click the like button. So 2 seconds of your time. Come visit me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. That's Marbrolay. M-A-R-B-R-O-L-A-Y. Why? Well, why not? Why not, guys? Just kidding around. Okay. Let me tell you what this game's about. Before we even crack on into it. Okay, so once again, Eastasiasoft presents Pretty Girls 2048 Strike, brought to us today by the Zoo Corporation as well. Combine number blocks to inflict big damage on your enemies in a unique sliding puzzle battle game. A new and exciting game type joins the popular Pretty Girls series. Pretty Girls 2048 Strike is a slide puzzle battle game where you move and combine number blocks to increase their damage and counter. By sliding the blocks against enemies, you reduce their health points and work to clear them from the board as fast as possible. Select a character, use quick thinking strategy to gain the upper hand and eliminate opponents from 5 demon tribes to claim victory. As you defeat opponents in Pretty Girls Strike, you'll earn points to unlock new characters and costumes, all of which can be viewed in the enhanced dressing room mode and even used to assemble custom dioramas. The game features engaging strategy, I can't even pronounce that word today, slide puzzle combat. Tongue twister. Defeat opponents by combining number blocks of bigger damage. Earn points to exchange for new characters and costumes. Battle through multiple game modes and unlimited replay value. Accessible unique diorama scenes to enhance dressing rooms. In other words, we purchase costumes for our big busty booby girls and then we can display them. Once again, the release date's today, May 11th, 2023. It's a single player game, genus puzzle, and it's like a board game. Publisher, Eastasiasoft, Eastasiasoft.com. Developer, Zoo Corporation. Check them out as well. English, supported language English, Japanese, simplified Chinese, Spanish, and traditional Chinese. This game is available for the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, and the PS5. Once again, Pretty Girls games aren't available for the Xbox. I do apologise. Because we're console streamers, this is consoles, but I'm pretty sure it's available for Steam as well. Hey, Brookie, first in. First up, hey, Jericho's up. Jericho says first, I'm always first, bitch. Haha, what? I'm afraid Brooke beat you today, Jericho. I don't know if you're calling her a bitch, but that's not nice. Let's just check the volume a bit. And we'll get into it. So that's our dressing room. So these are the girls who we've got. She's all covered up. She looks like a busty housewife that just wants to be ravished, doesn't she? And then we've got another 6 characters to unlock as well. So have a look at the options real quick. Nothing's there again. We'll do stage mode. Okay, so we've got a big busty lass. I think her hair is kind of blondish, cherry blonde. Not too sure. Welcome. Here are some instructions on how to play the game. Blocks are placed on the board. Let's move the blocks first. Okay, you've done it. This is how all blocks move when you slide them. The blocks keep going until they collide with something. There are enemy blocks along the block. Enemy blocks among the blocks. The game is cleared by reducing the HP of the enemy block to 0. You can damage the enemy block by hitting it with a number block. Now let's try to hit the enemy block with a number block. Okay, so bump the number blocks like this to damage the enemy. Try to use the number blocks and hit the enemy. In addition, number blocks can be summoned into a single block by bumping the same colors against each other. Let's bump the number blocks against each other. Okay, so now we've got 4. It added up, so 2 and 2 is equals 4. That's knowledge, it's a reminder. Multiplications, go back to school, kids. You have created a total number of blocks. By creating larger number of blocks like this, you can do more damage to the enemy. Makes sense? Also, sliding the box will raise the skill gauge. When the skill gauge reaches a maximum, the skill can be used. Skills are different from each character you choose, so try them out. The enemy will also use skills. All of these are troublesome powers, so be careful when the enemy's skill gauge is full. The game is over when the board is all filled and the slide can no longer be performed. That concludes the instructions on how to play. Now enjoy the game. Okay, stage 1. Ooh, we've got a feisty purple-haired busty babe right here. She's kind of like she's tanned with like a caramel coffee colour. She's looking feisty. I think she's got wings as well. And horns. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, girl? Her name's Sarah. This guy was Sarah? Okay, so now we're doing her first. Oh, who was the other girl then? Hey, cowboy, long time no see. I was wondering when you were going to pop up next. How you been, my friend? How you been? No idea what I'm doing right now. Okay, so we're versing their, okay, let's just pause it up for a second. Our character is the character all dressed up. And we're versing this purple-haired demon goddess. Who's got I trust the cowboy to pop up on a stream where I've got lewd boobs on the screen. As soon as I do a lewd stream, actually I shouldn't say that because I've done a few lewd streams lately and he hasn't been there, but I've done one now and cowboy rocks up straight away to check out some booba. I know. Have you tested yours lately? It's worse on the in-zone headset because it's got the external mic and it picks it up more. So I've got to really talk slowly. When you get a chance, let me know. But I know that with the Pulse headset, it still did it. But with the in-zone, because it's got an external mic, it really tends to pick up the crackle really bad. So guys, if I'm crackling, I do apologise. It's been a firmware update that PlayStation did like last year sometimes, wasn't it, Cowboy? It's been months and months and months, and they still haven't fixed it. It's terrible. Okay, so let's see what we're doing. I'm smashing her. Okay, look at her face. Her face got smashed. Okay, I got a trophy. Okay, so we're versing her again. Smashed her again. I did smash a cowboy. She couldn't stand my load of numbers coming at her. Okay, so we're versing, what's this, round 3? Take this, baby. She loved being punished by the mobs. Cowboy says, Marbs, you're just smashing girls, chicks left, right, and center. Damn right, cowboy. Damn right. Oh, she's back for some more. Round 4. Couldn't take my 16-inch power drive. Smashed her again. How many stages does this chick want? She's a glutton for punishment, this girl. Another trophy earned. Oh, she just wants more, doesn't she? Absolutely smashed. Okay, I don't know how many stages we have to play the same girl, but she just keeps coming back and just... She's enjoying getting punished, I reckon. She's a frisky girl. Yeah, I kind of do, cowboy. You've got to put obviously the blocks, I've got to hit the character's block. And it reduces her HP. So if you've got a 2 and you drop another 2 down it, 2 plus 2 equals 4, that's knowledge. And then 4 hits her. So if you hit her with 2, only 2 comes off, things like that. So it's pretty basic. I don't know what you just did. That was new though. I got a 64 hit there. There we go, smacked her. And man, she just keeps... This is number 8. She loves me. I gotta admit, she's a cute looking girl. Look at her face right now, she's not happy with me. Absolutely smashing her. Absolutely smashed her. I didn't even get hurt. Okay, stage 9. Her HP always gets more. Didn't like that. She did not like that. Okay, number 10. This has to be the last stage, doesn't it? You'd think so. Oh, I got close to filling up the whole screen there, which would have been bad. So when you fill the whole screen up, cowboy, and you haven't defeated her, you lose, I think. Okay, so, ooh, we've got a new girl. Okay, she's like a... Let's just pause her up for a second. She's like a cat kind of goddess. She's got, I was going to say something else, but she's got a booba hanging right out. The cowboy is flipping right now. He's flipping his dolphin. Okay, let's see how we go against her. Actually, we got 2 girls, do we? I think so. Oh, what's going on here with the 2 girls? So when you get a full screen of blocks, that's when you lose, I'm pretty sure. At the moment I got really close, but I didn't. It's a pretty good game, it's pretty fast. We're getting close to getting pulled up there. It's getting a little bit hard then. I've got it pre-ordered, cowboy, as long as I think Amazon is going to be delayed. No, they always tend to send it a little bit slower, but you know, I don't mind. I've got the obviously the game pre-ordered. I've got the amiibo pre-ordered, and I've got the Pro controller pre-ordered. So I've got it all common. I was on the edge about getting a new Switch, the Zelda Switch, the OLED screen, like, you know, the $550 Switch. But I said no. I said no to myself. One, I'm pretty glad I didn't, because it hasn't sold out. There's still, you can go and buy it like a Big W, EB Games, Amazon, JB Hi-Fi. So it never sold out. And plus, you know, the Switch 2 is probably just around the corner. So if I didn't have a Switch, I'd definitely buy it. But going from my OLED to a limited edition Zelda Switch when the new Switch is coming out, $550 is a little bit, you know. If the Switch just came out or still had a couple of years to go, I'd probably get it. But since the Switch 2's coming, like, I reckon the Switch 2 will be at the end of the year, or at least be announced at the end of the year. I'm not going to. It's a lot of money just for a limited edition when you've already got one. And plus, it didn't sell out, so I felt good about myself. I made the right decision. How about yourself, cowboy? So I pause up again, guys. The collector's edition. I had the collector's edition. I pre-ordered it when it first came out, or first got announced. Sorry, smashed my mic. It's like $180, and then I just changed my mind. I went, I can get the game for $74, $110 for the game in a bit of cardboard. It's not up my alley. I was like, nah. They need to bring out like a statue, a big Link statue or something like that. That would have been good. No offense, cowboy, but yeah, it's expensive for what it is, I reckon. And you can still buy it now. It didn't sell out. I'm kind of wondering, like, being a Zelda game, and it didn't sell out. It shows that it's pretty expensive for what it is. Like, normally Zelda sells out just like that. It's like, you know, some Zelda stuff's pretty very collectible, and when you hold on to it for a while, you can sell it off if you ever go to sell it for a good profit. But this hasn't sold out at all. None of the Zelda stuff, this new Zelda, has sold out at all. And I read a review of the actual game. Yes, the game is brilliant, but it basically said now it's time for the Switch 2 to come out. It's just, you know, it could have been so much better than it is. Not saying it's not a good game. It's probably a brilliant game with a great story, but you could just tell that they were saying that it could have been so much better visualization-wise if the Switch 2 came out. If you know what I mean. I read like 2 reviews on it, and both people said exactly the same thing. Not that I care much about how the game looks, but yeah, I think that's why most people hasn't sold out. Yeah, the system's showing its age. That's what the point. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, what's that? That's nothing new. I was also reading, cowboy, that the Switch is actually the Nintendo sales are actually declining for the first time. Like, they're declining, and Nintendo expects it to decline more, which is a massive sign to them, saying, well, come on, it's time for a new Switch. Smashed her again. Sorry, it won't be a second, cowboy. Cowboy says, I hope they make a Switch to, well, they will. The Switch itself is too much of a success to go to a different design, and I hope they're not a new disc base. Nah, I don't think Nintendo will ever go back to a disc. I always found. Let me just do something, guys. I'm just gonna mute it for a second because it's quite not loud, but it's intense loud. Even though I lowered it, it's intense loud. I try not to crackle, so I'll talk just nice and calmly. Stupid PlayStations, feel more object. Go to Reddit, guys, if you want to know all about it. It's stupid. See, when Nintendo first came out, I know we're talking about something totally different right now, apart from this game, but I'm talking to Cowboy. Sorry, it's live stream, guys, so I've got to entertain the followers. When Nintendo first, I don't know if you agree, Cowboy, but hear me out. When Nintendo first came out, just say, for instance, their first one, the NES, cartridge-based. Then we went to the Super Nintendo, cartridge-based. Probably the greatest console, arguably the greatest console of all time, N64, cartridge-based. Then made a big jump to the GameCube, CD. Even though it was not CD, mini CDs. Probably one of the biggest flops of a console ever. Even though I loved the GameCube, it didn't do well. Did it? No. Then they went to the Wii. Now, the Wii was a massive success. Like it sold a lot of consoles. Mainly because, even though it was CD based, mainly only sold well because it was the first console to introduce motion, really, like real motion. Then they went to the Wii 2. Now, it didn't sell well. Why? Because one, of the marketing, the stupid name, Wii U. Everyone thought it was just the same bloody thing. And they went to a touchpad. Motion kind of went out of it and touch. So I'm not saying CD's got a big deal. And then they went to the Switch, went to, well, not cartridge, but went to SD cartridge, which is kind of like, the new form of cartridge. And now the Switch is, brilliant. So Cowboy, yeah, all base consoles that Nintendo have ever made that are CD based, they don't do well. You can't have a portable console and it can't have a CD. Like the PSP, that was kind of like what was a UMD? It's like a little miniature CD inside a case. So it's kind of like a kind of cartridge come CD kind of thing. It was weird and it was noisy as hell. And the PSP didn't do well. None of PlayStation's handheld consoles never did any good either. So as I'm saying, the only console that Nintendo did that was good on CD was a Wii, and only because it was motion, and everyone just wanted to get into the motion thing. That's probably the only reason it did well. So I can't see Nintendo ever going back to a CD or a disc or Blu-ray or anything like that. Like Blu-rays are big. Like you can get a Blu-ray that's like, I don't know how big. Last time I checked was like 50 gig, probably bigger now. Probably got dual-sided ones. I'm not too sure. I don't really care. Probably still the same 50. Then you download another 50 on top of it. So I can't see Nintendo doing it. I think the Nintendo Switch 2 will either be just pure cloud, or not cloud, but more like, just digital all the way. I don't think that will happen. Or just bigger SD cards. Like it will still use the same Switch SD cards, but there will be a higher size and a faster one. So yeah, I think that's how it works. Cowboy says, I think worst case scenario, they keep with a mini Switch for a handheld and a home-based console. I don't think so. I reckon what we'll see is kind of like what you said. I still think they'll go a Switch 2 Lite, which they might bring out straight away, and then a Switch 2 Pro. It might be something like that, straight off the bat, where one you can dock, one's got a better screen. One's really light, portable, like the Switch Lite. Which Switch Lite's nice, but the Switch by itself is a lot heavier. So I think something like that, but I can't see him ever going back to a CD. And it'll be like, I reckon it'll be 4K. Not the 4K when you dock it. I reckon it'll be exactly the same as the Switch now, but it'll have 4K. It'll be an OLED screen again. I'm pretty sure they'll use that. Bigger internal memory, obviously, a bigger processor to do 4K, better visualization, internal storage will be higher. The actual carts that they use, even though it will be compatible with the old Switch carts, the newer carts will be faster and hold more data, I reckon, because obviously you do a 4K game, you can have more data. Yeah, and obviously bigger internal monitor, like I said. So if you go to download the game, you don't have to go and buy an SD card to make it run. Even though you probably still have to if you want to have heaps of games, but you know what I mean. And then obviously the Switch Lite will be, it's kind of like the same version, but it won't have like a, I still think it might have an OLED screen. Maybe not, I'm not too sure. It might have a micro LED screen. Something like that. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Sorry, guys. Had me in a roll there, cowboy. We're just going off. You almost got me. All good, cowboy. Thank you for popping by, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care. Good to see you again. Up to stage 7. Okay, but now we've got 3 girls. 2 the same. I don't know who the hell they are. Twins, probably. 50 and 100. And then 700 for the big cat goddess busty babe. And we're going to smash. Eventually I'm going to lose. I can feel it. I'm going good at the moment. Shit. Almost had to scratch my back. It's a pretty fast-paced game. Well, 1 to 128, smacked it with this highest I've got, I think. You too, cowboy. Take it easy, buddy. Okay. Oh, we're in a bit of trouble. Got into a bit of trouble then. Feels like I'm getting in trouble again. Got it though. As I said, when the screen gets full, the game is over. So you've got to get her out before the screen gets full. What are we on? 9. 2 to go. Crap. Got her. One more stage. Hey, Savage TV, welcome to the... Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't see you drop a follow. I much appreciated. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoy your stay, my friend. Once again, guys, this game is brought to me today by Eastasiasoft, Eastasiasoft.com, and the Zoo Corporation. It's called Pretty Girls 2048 Strike. It's a brand new game in the Pretty Girls series. Streamed quite a few of them now. They're always a bit of fun. Got 264s there, wouldn't mind getting both to 120. She on 238. Got her. Okay, we smashed her. Trophy earned. Who are we going to verse now? Okay, so we've got this blonde haired, kind of like, she reminds me, she's like an elf. She's got the elf ears. She's got big titties, big set of booba, which is always a good thing. Okay, so we've got a dead block that doesn't move. Getting a bit full there, aren't we? Oh, sorry. Smash my mic again. Okay, her name's Unicorn. Let's go to stage select real quick, see what we can do. Okay, so just gonna quickly go back to the main menu. We started up stage mode. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so we beat her. She's my favourite so far. And then we're up to her. So we haven't done the rest. This is the next one. She's a devil come Japanese goddess. Bit of side boob going on there. And holy guacamole. She's got a massive set of titties. I mean booba. Being nice though. A bit of a lewd game. So remember okay, I reckon she's the funnest one of them all. I'm gonna go to the dressing room. See what we can do in the dressing room. Okay, so we got a shop. Let's go to the shop. Okay, I got 21,000 points, so we can buy different costumes. Look at this girl, wow! And there's just all the dioramas in the background. I'm gonna buy her. She's looking good. I might as well buy her as well. We'll just buy them all. It's a whole game. We got. Okay, so I need that many points to unlock the rest of the girls, and that's it then. Okay, so let's go back to the game. Okay, Unicorn stage 2. It's getting harder though. I haven't lost yet, but you know, you can feel it's going to happen. It's getting, the whole screen's getting fuller and fuller. .64 smasher there, eh? It'd be good to get, sorry, went to say something, nothing came out. So it'd be good to get the two 64s together somehow. There we go, 128. It's getting full. I think I got her though. I think I got her. Oh, I had the 64s to go, but I didn't even need to. Okay, stage 3 of Unicorn. Just like that, it just got really hard for some reason. Oh shit, scared the crap out of me. Okay, she just did something like invincibility or something like that. Maybe not, but I was still hitting her. Okay, it's getting full. It's getting full. What do I do? Getting very full. I might actually lose this one. Hey, builders! Thanks for watching Puzzle and Boobs. Marbs is a simple man. Well, Boob is life, guys. Boob is life. This might be the actually first game I'm going to lose. Oh, builders, do you want to hear something funny? I had some time at work this morning, and I was just going past my streams. I'll tell you off stream because I'll tell you off stream. But all I got to say is, Cowboy finally called into one of my streams today. This morning he called in for like 10 minutes and left. But I'll tell you more about later on. It's just funny, that's all. I want to get those two 64s together. Can't stop it. Can't stop the feeling. Got her. Okay, so we haven't lost it all yet. Okay, so we don't know how many points we've got yet, but we'll just do this one stage and we'll go back and check it out. Straight off the bat. Every time they do that, it scares the crap out of me. Getting a little bit full, don't like it. Take that 128 hit, baby. That's a big boy. Once again. $64. So 524. Stop doing that. Getting a bit full, I don't like it. Getting really full. Got her though. Got her. Okay, let's head back to stage select. Pretty girls, 2048 strike. Shop. Okay, so we can buy. Sold out, sold out, sold out. Buy. Oh, okay, so we haven't got enough. So we've got to keep playing until we get that. Even though they're pretty boring costumes. Why is my phone to the night mode? Don't know. Stage 5. Okay, we're going to change my costume up. Finally, I get to use a new costume. There we go, I've got my titties out. Booba out. It's pretty good combination straight off the bat. Again, always gets me. Oh, she's still at 1,038, 1,396. So we really got to get our act together, don't we? Really want to get that. $64 and $64 together. There we go, 128. That's a good one. They hurt her. She's still at 952 though. Gotcha, baby. I think a couple more rounds will get me that stage unlocked. Or those two costumes, maybe. Hit her with a good combo then. every time. I'm 28, baby. Big boy. I didn't mean to do that then. Getting a bit full. Okay, we've got 3 blocks left and she's still on 1,158. We actually might lose this one because this is getting quite a full, isn't it? Very full. Gotta get it right down. Got 128. That hurts her. Gotta get 2 128s together. That'd be good. I don't think we're gonna get there though. Got a 32. Yeah, 256, my highest so far. That helped a lot too. Ah. 3 spots left. Can't stuff up now. Gotcha. It's getting quite full then for a second. Let's have a look how much money we got. Okay, so we got 800, so we need 2,000 more points to get the last costume. See if we can do it. Okay, stage 7. Okay, we've got 4 16s off the bat. If we don't get to the, I don't think we'll get the points this time. We just might go. It's not a very good picture anyway, so we'll go to the after this game, we'll go to the gallery. Check it out, guys. For those who want to see some pretty girls. I like to get bored in 256, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. I reckon that was probably my limit. She on? She's still on 1500. What a bitch. $256. Can we get higher? Don't think we're gonna. Smashed it though. Oh, so that gives me 1,000. So I know I need one more game, then I get her. Let's do it. Okay, so we've got 2 blocks now. Oh. $128 on. Man, she got a high HP, hasn't she? Oh, the 64 is just going to kill me between these two, isn't it? Not gonna get that. I got it though. Okay, now we can buy the last costume. And just had exactly the right money. Plus you could also buy these dioramas in the background, but we won't do that. Now, let's check out the girls, guys. Okay, so we've got this character. How do I get... So zoom in, what's zoom in? Zoom out L2, R2, okay. It's not working, don't know why. Okay, so diorama, actually it's not. Okay, this is it, there we go. So this is one character. We've only got one background. So I didn't do it slow, super slow motion, but... And then we got a second costume for her. Much better. Okay, this one. She's like a wicked scientist, I think. Oh, it's... Not bad. She just blink then? She's like a, you know, nice little housewife, isn't she? You can change your facial expressions, I didn't realize you could do that. Your busty secretary, that's what she is. And you're like, hey girl, let's go out for, oops, my bad. Go out for, my bad again. Let's go out for some dinner, and this is what she wears to dinner for you. I don't know what the hell it is, like some sort of samurai katana. She just was like, you don't want to piss her off, she's going to cut you up. I keep doing that, don't I? Yeah. Slow motion. Super slow motion. Hello there, what do we got there? Looking pretty good. Keep doing the damn button, don't I? Busty elf? Again, always pressing the wrong button. Wow. No, I don't know about her feet. Don't know about her feet, guys, but the upper body looks pretty good. Maybe it's just her boots, I'm not too sure. Looks like a dragon feet. Hello. What's going on? Look at the size of that booba. I don't even better get this in the screen, I don't think. Holy guacamole, they're huge. Patty cake bakers, man. Bake me a dozen. Double D dozen. I think it's bigger than a double D.
その栄誉をありがたくかみしめ、私の実験材料になるといい。
Wow. Don't know about the ears, but wow. Get those into ya. Get those into ya. Okay, let's go to the diorama. What's this stuff? Go pow. Put a girl there. Ah, man, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, bang. It's definitely... You want to go bang, don't you? I don't know what I'm doing, actually. Let me do it again. That there. We want bang. I want to save it, so I don't know how to do it. Bang. And then put the girl there. Now how do we make the girl? It says here to switch object, move object. Ah, we'll just do and then view. There we go, guys. Sure, bang and big titty booba. Come this suit. So now it's time for Marble's mini indie game review. Pretty Girls 2048. Sorry guys, strike. I was kind of burping at the same time, trying not to burp. Eastasiasoft presents Pretty Girls 2048 Strike and also Zoo Corporation. What do we think of this game? Well, I found it pretty damn easy. I didn't die at all, but the more I played it, the more I got better at it. And yeah, it's quite an enjoyable game. Visualization, well, you can't go wrong to Pretty Girls of Giant Booba. You can't say no to that, can you? Soundtrack in the background, why, pretty loud. Yeah, it does its job. It's not the greatest, but it does its job. I kind of like it. The girls in this game are always nice. The facial expressions are good. The giant booba is a plus. If it could be a little bit more ruder and nuder, maybe it'd be excellent, but I don't think we can get that. Maybe for a Switch version we might be able to sneak it in, but I think Switch is really cutting down on naked booba now. So this is the best we're going to get unless you want to go on maybe they'll release a physical version of the game. Normally when they release a physical version of the game, sometimes it's got a nude mode in it. We'll have to wait and see if this game gets it. But apart from that, guys, Pretty Girls 2048 Strike played today on the PS5, which is also available obviously for the PS4 and Nintendo Switch. I'm going to give this game an 8 out of 10. Quite enjoyed it. Plus it's got Booba, you can't say no to Booba. I'd like to thank everyone for calling past the stream today. If you're watching me live right now on my Twitch channel, please feel free to hit the heart icon and drop me a follow. If you're watching this back on my YouTube channel, as a video replay, guys, I ask you two things, two simple things. It is free and it takes 2 seconds of your time. Subscribe to my channel and like my videos, share my videos. I want to try to get to 150 subscriptions, just past the 150 mark. I know it's not much at all. I'm struggling with subscriptions to my YouTube channel. It is free, guys. It takes 1 second, one click if you're done to do so. Maybe 2 seconds, depending on how you feel. Come visit me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. That's Marbrolay, M-A-R-B-R-O-L-A-Y. Once again, I do apologise for my mic if it's crackling. I can't hear it crackling. It's all over Reddit, guys. PlayStation released an update, and it's just basically, this was last year sometime, and it just kills the mic on their arm. It's like they took the filter off, so it just crackles all the time. It doesn't affect USB connection headsets, but any other headset, wireless, things like that does. You can't hear it yourself, so you don't even know what's happening. Don't know, guys, just don't know. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for calling past the live stream today. Thank you. Make sure you take care of yourselves and ones you love. Don't forget to feed your pets. And remember, guys, you're perfect just the way you are. Unless you want to change, then change. Just be you, do you, and you'll be fine. Until next time, this has been Eastasiasoft Presents Pretty Girls 2048 Strike. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Ta-ta!